Hey guys, Western Mine Detective here, coming at you with another video. So yeah, I'm going to be exploring some mines today, but right here we've got some Native American morteros. They're pretty deep. I'd have to say they're probably at least 1,000 years old. This one's about maybe 5 inches deep. And then right over here there was this piece of pottery. So I'm going to leave that there. And then there's a really deep one right over here. That one's probably maybe 8 inches. Who knows how old that one is. There's a shot of the surrounding country. So right here we got some drill bits. This is a 5-sided drill bit. This is one of those circular ones. And I believe this was a stone quarry. You could see a really rusted piece of metal right there. And then about 10 feet away from it, you got 3 of these morteros. This one's pretty deep, I'd say 6 inches. So yeah, we're gonna go down there, check it out. All right, so here's that piece of metal. Isn't too interesting. Got these rivets. Kind of looks handmade to me. Not totally sure what it was used for. Here's a shot of the quarry from down here. So yeah, now we're gonna head to the mines. Alright guys, so we took a quick stop, and this is a look inside of the Kimball stone store. So yeah, this is an old adobe that was built in the 1860s, I believe, 1861. It's in disrepair, but really awesome that it's still standing. And yeah, supposedly there's the clerk got shot here in 1865. And here's a shot of the front. Pretty sure that's where the door would have been. And yeah, you can see some of the original timbers, and most of the outside structure is still standing. So that's pretty awesome. Alright guys, so here's a stamp mill right outside of the Ready Relief mine. And right over here, we've got the shaker table. This is where they would have taken the ore and shaken it. And then right up here, we got the 2 jaw crushers. There's 1, there's 2. And then I believe there's a brand right here, Fulton Engine Works, based out of Los Angeles, California. And then the other one, it says Joshua Hendy Ironworks, based out of San Francisco. So yeah, these are pretty awesome. So the ore, they would have put it in here, and they would have crushed it. The other one would have worked about the same way. And then here we got the concrete foundations. So I believe this mill was burned probably in the 80s or the 90s. And then right over here we got a piece of the cam stamp. So yeah, this would have been part of the stamp mill. It's pretty massive. And yeah, this would have turned and brought down the stamps on the gold ore. And then right here we got the massive tailings pile. The mine's just right up there. Alright, so there's my buddy Andrew heading down into the mine. And look at that geology. Some nice iron staining up here. Gonna turn on the light.
There's a sign right here.
Oh yeah, probably saying no trespassing. So this is the inside of the ready relief line. Just to the right, you can see some gobbing. That's definitely from the 1800s. And right over here, we got a pretty big room. Yeah, it's about, I'd say 30 feet tall, maybe 25 feet. There's some more gobbing. Looks like a collapsed drift right here.
Okay.
Oh, and right there in the middle of the screen, you can see the quartz vein they were following. Got a side tunnel right here. And another one off to the left. Down just ends. And here's a pretty straight shot. So the tunnel definitely gets shorter. There's a bat right there. Yeah, right here, tunnel's about maybe 6 feet tall. So not much head clearance. I'm gonna pause this until I find something real cool. Alright, so here's a bat. Here's a close-up. They're pretty cute. Hopefully it doesn't fly at my face. Yeah, so we're gonna keep heading down here. Ceiling goes up more in this section. And then right here we got our first ore chute. And this is a start of pretty nice timbering. So yeah, there's that ore chute. And these timbers are huge. That one's about probably a foot in diameter. And yeah, these aren't milled timbers. These are what would be called natural timbers. It looks like a natural drift right there. There's a nice ore chute. Yeah, that's definitely old. Probably dates back to the 1880s, 1890s.
I remember this here.
Here's looking at the timbers. That's definitely old with all those unmilled timbers. And then there's some graffiti on this wall. Can't really make it out. Looks like there's an anchor right there. There's more timbers. And then there's a ladder right here, but that doesn't go up to anything. It just stops about 10 feet up. There's a timber right in the middle of the tunnel. And right here we got some more graffiti. We got, looks like Stan 1953, Hotchkiss 1940 probably. Looks like it says Solely right here. And I believe the tunnel ends right here. yeah, that's the end of it. Got some drill holes up here. Alright, so right here we got an electrical insulator. So at one point in this mine they had electricity running through it. And then I noticed up here we got the quartz vein there following in this section. And then right here we got a raise, probably going up to the second level. Alright, so here's a really awesome find. So yeah, it says right there, Onyx Sportwear Full Shrunk. So this is an old shirt, and I believe it's still got the button on that side. So that's a really cool find. I'm guessing probably early 1900s, maybe 1920s, who knows. And yeah, we're at this ladder again. Alright guys, so that's the end of this video. Hope you guys enjoy this exploration. If you could, please like and subscribe. And thanks for watching.